Well, thank
So, hello. We have Megan, and she's the first timer on the show. And we're doing our holiday pop up. We're showing you beautiful gifts that you could be giving people. And we are recording over 5 days. So, watch our videos, shop at discoverbrightside.com/shop. And over to you. Tell us all about it.
Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you. My name is Megan, and I am the co-founder of Syrén Spreads. We have the first ever adaptogenic chocolate hazelnut beauty supplement to help support skin health. So how this started is that a couple years ago, I was spending around $200 a month on supplements that I hated taking. And at the same time, I was a pastry chef and I was creating very beautiful desserts that people love to eat and food that made them close their eyes and with pleasure. And I kept coming back to the same question about why is it so difficult to have a supplement that can be just as pleasurable as the food I create? And a little backstory is that I was a home baker. I spent 22 years baking for family and friends. I was posting my cakes on Instagram and got discovered at 50 years old by a Chicago restaurateur who saw my cakes, had me come in for an interview, and hired me as the head pastry chef for a new Chicago restaurant. So in my mind, I'm thinking, well, this is going to be just like the Great British Bake Off, lovely, talented, pleasurable. And what I got was the bear. And I don't know if you're familiar with the show The Bear, but it was relentless, high pressured. I was in the weeds every day, just trying to keep my head above water. And I will say kudos to all those people that work in the restaurant industry. It is a tough industry to be in. So during this time, I was leaning very heavily on supplements for energy, skin health, stress, and at the same time, the restaurant hired a confectionery scientist, R&D developer who became my co-founder, and we worked alongside each other for a year and kept coming back to the same question about why is the wellness industry tied to the idea that wellness equals suffering. Why can't wellness be pleasurable? And so, based on that idea, we started playing around with different chocolate hazelnut bases to come up with a new idea, the whole concept about beauty from within, and created Syrén Spreads. So, our product is comes in a beautiful jar and it is 15 servings. The idea is that it's 1 tablespoon per day, and each tablespoon or serving has 2,400 milligrams of adaptogenic mushrooms and botanicals to help support skin health. So we include tremella mushroom, which is known as nature's hyaluronic acid. It holds 500 times its weight in water, and it's been traditionally used for hydration and moisture. We included astragalus root, which has traditionally been used for skin barrier and collagen support and studied for how it helps the body adapt to stress. Gotu cola, which helps with collagen production and elasticity support. And finally, bamboo silica, which is the structural component for collagen, hair, and nails. Now, we decided that rather starting with efficacy, we would start with something indulgent taste. So we're two chefs who decided to re-engineer working backwards. So we created the dark chocolate hazelnut base, which each serving of this, it's a healthy chocolate hazelnut, and it has 92 calories and 2 grams of sugar per serving. No grittiness, no herbal aftertaste, just smooth, rich chocolate that can support your skin from the inside out. And our idea is that you will take 1 tablespoon a day, your choice of how you choose to indulge. And I will show you it. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's very smooth and indulgent. And the bigger story is that what we're trying to do is that rather than keeping the idea around wellness plus suffering equals result, we want people to think of it as wellness plus pleasure equals consistency. So our tagline is answer lick, repeat, and answer is the voice that says you deserve both. You deserve wellness and you deserve to indulge. Lick is that sensory ritual, that unapologetic pleasure of taking 30 seconds out of your day, morning, noon, or evening, to just focus on yourself, going back inwards, and just be in the present moment. Like, how many people eat and really think about it in the moment? Their mind is going and thinking about all the other things they need to do or didn't do. So the idea is just be present for 30 seconds, enjoy this supplement, as well as doing something good for your body. And finally, repeat is choosing yourself daily. Some people may say, well, isn't this just an expensive Nutella? And I say, no, Nutella is a guilty treat that is loaded with sugar and empty calories. This is a indulgent, chef-produced, chef-formulated, healthy dark chocolate hazelnut spread that includes 2,400 or 36,000 milligrams per jar, but each serving is 2,400 milligrams of adaptogenic mushrooms and botanicals that help support the skin health. So I think the best supplement is the one that you consistently take because, like I said, supplements, they can be great and they can be wonderful, but they're only as good as you take them. So thank you. This is our product. So we're offering 255 grams per jar, 15 servings, and each jar is $43.99, although we have a subscription for $39.95 online. So thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. I very much appreciate bringing on our product. We just launched in December, and we've definitely had some great feedback and a lot of response to our product. So we're really excited to get it out there. It's a very new concept.
You know, when I was growing up, when I saw you pitch me on the story, I saw when we were kids in India, we had a thing called sticky dava. Dava means medicine, and it
Okay.
was a vitamin mix that we would, you do it in the same way. So I can't wait to see the product, and I know it's arriving, and we will definitely put it up in our store. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And you're watching Discover Brightside, and as I always say, get a couple. Don't just get one to give away. Keep one for yourself. It's a great holiday gift. Giving a gift of health is always a great gift. So thank you for